Welcome back to Elite Quid HS online class 11, subject Accountancy. In the last class, I gave an introduction on accounting. Today, I will continue nature and scope of accounting. So, let's start with the advantages of accounting. The first advantage is effective utilization of amount invested. It means the accounting reports shows us how effectively or how efficiently the amount invested in the business is being used. Our second advantage is ascertainment of financial result. It means from the accounting reports it is possible to ascertain whether an enterprise has performed successfully or not. That is, whether a profit making entity has earned any profit or not during an accounting year. The third advantage is disclosure of financial position. It means it is possible to highlight the financial position of an enterprise in a particular date. The fourth advantage is profit earning capacity. It means that the accounting records gives a complete picture on how the profit earning capacity of an enterprise is influenced by different financial events and transactions. The fifth advantage is comparative analysis. It means on the basis of information generated in accounting, it is possible to make a comparative analysis of different enterprises or analysis of financial performance of a particular enterprise over different accounting periods. Our last advantage is economic progress. All the relevant information regarding the economic progress of an enterprise, which are found very useful to the users of accounting information, can be supplied to them as and when required. Though the users of accounting information are taking many important decisions on the basis of information generated through accounting, there is no denying the fact that accounting itself is suffering from a number of limitations and drawbacks. Come on, let's see what are the limitations of accounting. Firstly, money as measurement unit. We all know that the events which can be measured in money are recorded in the books of accounts. However, there are a number of events though not possible to be measured in terms of money, but they have impact and influence on the financial performance and financial position of an enterprise. As these events are not measurable in terms of money, they are not included and considered in accounting. Second limitation is change in principles and methods. It means the accounting principle and methods are also not permanent. It changes from time to time. The third limitation is adjustment between income and expenses. We all know that under the existing accounting system, present incomes are adjusted with the past expenses for ascertaining profit or loss of the entity. However, present incomes should be matched with the expenses incurred in the past at their present value to ascertain the actual profit or loss of the enterprise. Our fourth limitation is effect of inflation. Inflation means a sudden rise in price. So, the changes in the real value of money due to inflation are not at all considered in the preparation of financial statements of an enterprise. The next drawback of accounting is inclusion of human resources. Human resources are the most important assets of an entity. However, human resources are only not included in accounting due to their valuation related problems. And the last drawback of accounting is historical cost convention. In accounting, assets are valued at their historical cost. The gain due to the appreciation in the value of assets are not at all considered in the accounting. Hence, this is also considered as drawback of accounting. Our next topic is accounting information. It refers to financial and non-financial information relating to accounting in an entity as currently at disposal and projected for meaningful interpretation and use by the users of those information. Accounting information not only means the traditional profit and loss account and balance sheet of an entity, but much beyond that. For example, different projected reports, calculation of break-even point and analysis thereof, variance analysis, fund flow statements, cash flow statements, etc. These are all part of accounting information. Next, we will learn about the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Number 1, reliability of information. The most important characteristic of an accounting information is its reliability. It means that each and every transactions recorded in the book of accounts should be supported by adequate and sufficient documentary supportings. Ensure that any user can verify the genuineness of the transactions recorded. Our second characteristic is relevance of information. It means that unnecessary and irrelevant information should not be included in the accounting information. The information which are not at all necessary should be excluded. Our third characteristic is understandability of information. Accounting information should be recorded, presented, and analyzed in such a manner that the users of accounting information can understand them easily. Hence, accounting information should be brief, clear, specific, and unambiguous. Unambiguous means admitting of no doubt or misunderstanding. You can also say having only one meaning or interpretation and leading to only one conclusion. The last qualitative characteristics of accounting information is comparability of information. It refers to the capability of comparison with other information. As we all know that the accounting information of the previous year is compared with the accounting information of the current year in order to get an idea about the change in the status of financial position of an entity. Today up to this, in our next class we are going to continue with types, users and role of accounting information and also the basis of accounting.